Hey guys, and welcome back to Rames Games for more Rimworld. Ugh, it's cold outside. In real life. Anyways. Back to what we were doing at the end of the last episode. I was talking about something. This guy needs to finish up what he's doing so I can replace this bill. Hold on. All structure. And then I'll make him do that forever. This is the priority. It'll end when he does it one time. So, that'll solve that problem. Spontaneous. These guys. Satan, welcome back, buddy. Get your assault rifle and come back to being. I don't know where I'm going with this. Whatever. The tube telly takes 100. It's really good for, you know, making people not hate their amounts of fun sometimes. This is all enclosed, and I really have a generator, and it's only 70 degrees. You can see it's hot in my room, or I'm just burning up myself. It's 81 degrees Fahrenheit indoors right here. These heaters, definitely good. So I'm gonna cut this off. We're gonna cancel this and put in a wooden door. We're gonna cut that off and cut a hole in the roof. I might as well do that right now. Expand no roof area right above that. I haven't decided what I'm going to do here. I might just vent it into the rest of the base. It's heat, so it's not that bad. Sure. We just want to vent it into rooms that don't have heaters. That should equalize it a little bit. Combat supplier left range, it's not a big deal. Edward is potentially going to finish this up. It's about a second and a half, I believe, if I'm looking at this right. It might even be closer to 2 seconds. Look, 1.8 seconds. Listen to me, sounded like I know what I'm talking about. I don't. I'm just guessing. With our amounts of cloth, as you can see up here, 77. Edward, come on, man. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get it. And remove that. He'll make small sculptures forever out of what I tell him to, which is simply stone blocks. We're going to keep the wood, plasteel, jade, uranium, all that fun stuff. That's ours. Where the heck you put it, yo? Oh, there it is. It's awful, so it has a beauty of -7. Its market value is $450, which is great. Don't get me wrong, it's just not worth installing because it's negative. So he's going to work on this. You can see it only has 350 to 70 work involved. Getting some limestone chunks. Mainly sandstone, though. Just make sandstone floor. It should have beauty to it. Has 2 beauty. Limestone has 2 beauty. Let's make these floors interesting by mixing them a little bit. I don't mind doing that. how much would it take to do this? 260. That's not what I want. What do I want? Sandstone. I don't know why I thought clicking it would change anything. Let's put in sandstone here. It's gonna add a little bit more beauty than floor, I think. Floor is maybe 1. It's none, so it's pretty neutral. Just want to make them happier to work indoors, I guess. If I can get like sandstone walls up, show you here on the info panel. I thought these walls were supposed to have beauty attached to them, like 1 or something. I guess I'm wrong. I read that somewhere though, so you know that matters a whole bunch. Get more sandstone floors underneath, like this stuff, and in these doorways. Base is turning out pretty well. I know right now it's more of a base builder, and I'm doing absolutely nothing towards that build that I wanted. I'll probably have to clear out like all this rock here, and maybe this rock here, in order to make what I want right here. It's gonna be huge. Absolutely huge. But I want to get established first. We're in it for the long haul. Is there still a trade ship? Hold on. No, okay. I just never cleared that off. Pretty great that we have an eclipse in the middle of a a volcanic winter. Which has been going on 13 days. What's the bill for this? Details. I'm going to expand you up to 99. I didn't know the 100th mark existed. I thought it went to 99 to 999. And then we're going to suspend this for now. Wait, what? What are your needs? Excuse me. Can somebody install us over here? He's being emo. Yeti. What was the difference? What is this made out of? Steel. Excuse me? Don't you ever waste my steel on that again, you son of a bitch. Okay, anyways. How much is it to make more of these pins? It's 15. So we're gonna waste 60 on that. We're gonna be hunting all these deers and bucks and stuff. Satan, you're good now, right? Go hunt this stuff now. Oh, you're trying to get treated for that. Then I go back to smelting once you get done with that. I just want Satan to go out and do his job. Was that? What was that? Yeti. Alright, this deer hide is all out here and stuff. Good for you, man. Good for you, Yeti. You're on top of things. Right. This alpaca It's really old. Just don't shoot dash, man. Alright? Hunt the buck. Oh my god. You know what? Thank you for shutting my stuff down. It'll give my power and stuff time to happen. Can somebody toggle this power? That's why we're losing so much. Thanks. How is our power situation? Power conduit, deconstruct that, power switch here, and power there. That way again we can do the same with this turret down here. Visitors, they have items to trade, they're cavemen, we don't care. Oh my god, dude. What's with all the negative events right now? Volcanic winter, eclipse, solar flare. We're on base builder, man. Doesn't mean we can't be unlucky. Just remember that. Toggle that. We'll only use it when we need it. That should, in theory, have fixed all of this right here. If we really want to fix it, we'll do this correctly. I'm gonna learn eventually. Alright. I think we've done it. You're working in the dark, right? Yeah, in darkness. Solar flare is ending, unfortunately. We didn't get as much energy out of that as I wanted. They're hopefully not eating our food. Who's gonna make this? Oh. Also. We need to switch this to normal. Cargo pod. It's a bunch of fur. And some stuff I'm gonna want. I want the slag. I think he ate. Yeah. We're gonna have him prioritize doing this. If we can get the 400 metal, we will go ahead and slap down one of these generators here. There's a reason for what I'm doing. Do not worry about it. It'll be made apparent at some point. It's all for this Steam geyser, by the way. I'll just show you. while they do things. Boom. We're gonna have people on the other side of it if I decide to put up any of those razors things. So now you know. Just fixing all the gun turret stuff. You can see we didn't get 1-to-1 back there. We're losing a lot of power for this, by the way. Castaway named Dekai Perkins calls you from nearby. He's being chased by pirates from Fox's Ridge. He begs for safety and offers to join a colony biologically. 52 years old, be warned. I'm ignoring. Screams in panic. The reason I ignored is because they are old as fuck. And unfortunately, a 52-year-old is not going to be a whole lot of use for our colony. Can beggars be choosers? In this case, yes. Beggars can so be choosers. So if we check this, this is connected to this, and this is solely connected to that right there. That switch, when we turn that switch on. Since the rest of our base is connected up, that switch provides no other form of function. I could redundantly connect this here, and that switch would have no effect on that. And apparently you can still have power conduits and build things, so we will do that. The rest of this stuff is barely ever going to grow, by the way. It's fine. See, this is all just one. Oh no. Characters. Shooting, shooting, shooting. Satan. Time for that sniper rifle, you lovely person, you. How are your needs? You go get some rest, joy, and some food in you, man. We're gonna need you. What do you have? Survival rifle? What's the range on it like? The range on your weapon. Information. Accuracy's pretty good long range, so I'm not going to switch it to the assault rifle. Let's check everyone else. I think we only have 3 people that can shoot. I'm going to switch you to the assault rifle. Because your knife is of no use right now. Actually, you get the Pila. It's not the best. God. Here. It doesn't have very much range on it, though. Range of 20 versus 31. Makes a big difference. Hey, can you flip this right now? And can you flip this? Be interesting. Just in case. Rescue Dash. He's dead. Doesn't matter. And they're fleeing. Great. Easy. Everyone go back to sleep. Prioritize these two switches to be turned off. Edward, you consume that mail and you please turn this stuff off. Save our power a little bit. This is our metal. Never seem to find this. 309. Not enough. Did we ever get the stuff up here? 21 minutes. Okay. Good to know. We did seem to get the metal littered all the way around the map up here. Not the slag, though. Oh, man. He lost his arm. Dash is feeling really not as good these days. I don't know how his right arm got destroyed, though. The club must have just mangled it. I'm sorry. Yeah, I do not like that blood spot on his head. It makes me sad. I mean, Dash is still functional. Cameron's getting a decent amount of... Actually, everyone's getting a decent amount of medicine training. For dealing with the fibrous mechanites, which is nice. I just wish the animals would stay back. I hate how they follow them in. I like that they have a bond. It's just I don't know. I think the animals are nice, but about it. Did we bury them? I don't know what we did with the body. As long as we didn't put it in our base. It'd be kind of awkward. We need to continue doing the slag stuff. Like a lot. Cameron Sweeney is on the case. We need the 400. Once we get that, our power should be pretty set up. We might even be able to do it in this episode. It's 23 minutes long. I could extend it a little bit. I've been trying to keep them 20 minutes, but I have not been following that whatsoever. I should really switch you to the assault rifle. Sorry, Sweeney. It's better than the pistol, though. I think. Gear, assault rifle information. 3 burst shot, 7 damage. When you wake up, I'm giving you the other pistol back. It does more damage. Sorry, I thought you were awake, my bad. You are very much not awake. Sorry, Dash. Having a really hard time these days. Can't do any operations on him. Steel auto door is broken. Hey, we got trying to figure out where they were. Somebody needs to flick that soon. Satan's meditating. Hauling wild boar. Hopefully somebody finishes up this. Okay, Cameron Sweeney's on it. I just need 400. That's all in the episode. I want that extra steam geyser. I guess we could always tell it to be built. And then feed the power straight in. That bear does not make me happy. It doesn't have the components. They are putting the steel we do have inside of it. Cameron Sweeney should be finishing up the rest of it. Mercenary Gunner Crawford. Their son is Yeti. You're not good enough to take, though. Nudist, which is fine. Heat Lover, which is mostly fine except for the winter. And Psychically Dull just means that the psychic attacks only hit them half as hard. Incapable of like 90% things, and you're good at melee, which is useless. Because you can't melee hunt without getting your shit beaten out of you. They don't attack you if you hunt them with guns, but they'll get pissed off if you punch them with a knife or a club or anything melee. Kind of backwards, really. Oh hey, we have a normal structure. That's nice. Also, I want to check something else real quick. In the... Is it a misc? Yeah, there it is. Tool cabinet? I think I might try to get the reconstruct sculpture table over here and then put a tool cabinet in right here. That way the electric smelter and the wooden sculpture table will be sped up by some amount. It's weird that it's not showing the 2 tool benches set up. In fact, it's not showing the smeltery at all. I guess it would only connect to those. Strange. Although I could put one in here. You can see the whole room would boost these two. But I mean, it's not like something we use much. That's why I want a room where we could just put a bunch of these and the production tables, but we'll move all that stuff at some point. This thing is almost done. 379 at 400. Hopefully somebody's working on it. 389. Come on. Guys, it's not that hard. Man, you are going out there. Please, just build this. I want to end the episode. Okay, you build this now, Yeti. Yeti, you be the hero that we need. I don't know why they didn't just put the components in earlier when we were waiting on it to be built. Why can we not put the components in before the metal? I mean, I know you would build a frame before you build anything else, but I'm just saying. Could have been done a long time ago. And there you go. Our connected rate is going up fairly dramatically as this thing heats up. and gets going. Of course, it doesn't tell you anything about its power or anything else. The stat screens really need some work. But that's it. Long episode, 30 minutes. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to have a great day and to stay positive, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Rimworld. Bye-bye.